How would you situate that within the context of globalization?
Again, as I said, the world itself is actually moving into regional blocks.
Moving away from globalization.
Well, globalization, yeah. Well, regional blocks within the global environment. It's been the realization has come that regional blocks have a stronger voice on the global stage. So, as an example, you have EU, the European countries coming together on the EU. We have ECOWAS here in Africa.
West Africa.
In West Africa. In the North African states, they have, I've forgotten his name now. When you have these blocks, they have the COSAFA, whatever it's called, in South Africa.
Yes.
Now, when you have these regional blocks, they tend to articulate an agenda for the particular region. They speak collectively, and the world listens. We're moving away from the individual little country whose voice is not heard, or the voice is not important on that stage. So what you want is and that's basically one of the things that's driven the development agenda for Western Nigeria. We are a region of 45 million within the Nigerian context. And we've come to realize that rather than individual states operating in the global stage, which is going to be more or less impossible, we felt that coming together, we called it in Yoruba, gradual pulling resources together, coming together and speaking with one voice will have a greater effect. People will listen to you. An investor, as an example, will want to talk to a population of 45 million than the population of 2 million. It makes economic sense to me.
I quite agree with you, and in terms of the idea of regional blocks, it's not new even in the world, as it were, but along the line we were sold on the idea of globalization, and everybody began to crane their necks beyond their garden, as it were. But I think the realization is becoming rife around the world now that actual development must be community-based, as it were.